Guys, at this point of this vlog, I'm actually from the future because I realized while I was editing the vlog, I didn't talk, like I didn't explain to you guys what am I going to do, and I just started to record without a trace of time or any sense of it. So I thought I should come over here and explain to you guys what is going to happen, what has happened in the past. So I'm being here in the future, and once I'm explained to you guys, I will show you guys what have I done, if that makes sense. So what happened was, yeah, actually, towards the end of January, because you would have seen the last clip was from 23rd of January, and then after that I basically did not had anything much to do, but then at the beginning of February, today is 5th of February, and I will be uploading this video tomorrow. And beginning of the February, obviously it was CNY public holiday, so my brother's engagement was on the 2nd of February, so we actually packed up and went to KL on 1st of February. And I always wanted to go to this Aquaria in Klcc. They have like a tunnel kind of a aquarium over there with lots of fishes and sharks and things like that. So I always, like, ever since I was working in Klcc, I used to work in Klcc as a promoter in a Guardian store for slimming products, and I always see people go there and like enjoy themselves and everything, and that was me, like being like 18 years old, 19 years old. And I always, after that, I always wanted to be there. I know it's like the pricing is like very expensive and stuff, but I always wanted to go there. And then as I got a little bit older, after I finished my university and started to work, I actually lost the interest of going there because I felt like it's a little bit childish. And then at this point, where I have a son who's like 5 years old, I thought, of course, it's going to be very fun for him, and I also can checklist a long kind of wish list that I wanted to do, but mainly it's because I thought of him. He would be excited to see this rather than me. So I booked the ticket on the 1st February. Actually, we went to the website of the Aquaria and bought the ticket over there, and then the ticket has like a period of validity, so you can go within that 2-3 months, something like that. And yeah, you can buy, and then it's still valid for 3 months to come. And the ticket for the adult was 52 ringgit, and for children who are more than 3 years old, is 45 ringgit. If they are less than 3 years old, and it's for free. So if you ask me, of course I'm going to show you guys the clip and everything. I have bits here and there. If you ask me whether it was worth to go to the Aquaria Klcc or not, I would say if you have kids, it's worth it, but do not go there when it's like public holiday. Try to go, if you can, on weekdays where there's no public holiday and things like that, because oh my god, on the day that I went, I actually waited for 2 hours to go inside the Aquaria. We have to like pre-book our slot once we arrived there, and then from there we need to wait for them to call us, which they told us within 1 hour, which became 2 hours. And then we actually, like, at the time when we arrived from SP to KL, it's already like 12 something, no, it's already like almost 1 o'clock. And then once we reached there and then took the slot and everything, it's already like almost going to reach 2 o'clock. Then I told my husband, if we are going to wait for another 1 more hour, we cannot, because we have a kid that haven't take his lunch, provided we did give him like a heavy breakfast, but still it's like already almost going to be 2 o'clock, so we have to feed him first, then only we can go. So he said, okay, since we have like that 1 hour, why not we just finish our lunch? So we actually packed tapao from this shop called Nason in Rawang. We always buy our lunch from Nason at Rawang, because I truly enjoy their food, like Indian food, really enjoy their food. We always like pit stop over there. Since we had like a little bit of a heavy lunch, we decided to just pack, because we reached there around 11 something. So I told my husband, let's just pack, and then once we reach Klcc, if we are done with the Aquaria, we can have our lunch at the park. So we packed. Luckily we did that. Since we had that 1 hour, we came back to the car park. I feed my son, and then we both of us took our lunch. And then it was like 1 hour. We spent about 1 hour to take our lunch, because feeding my son is not the easiest task ever. Luckily he ate, thank God. Then we went again, and then we were still waiting for about 1 hour before we actually go inside. And then we were practically being pushed, like not physically, but like people like go, because you can stay there, like only limited people can stay at a certain point of time, so there's a lot of people waiting. So they are like basically like, can you guys like move. We couldn't like really enjoy seeing everything. I just want my son to see everything, so I didn't like pay attention to see things, to read things. I just let my son to see the certain things. I mean, let him to see, like really satisfied until he go to the next station. So I was just like guarding my son, looking after him. I did not had like a massively good time, and so same goes to my husband as well. So once we went to all those stations, we went like quite quickly, I would say. And then we went to the tunnel, which was the best part, cherry on the cake, I would say. So the tunnel was absolutely remarkable. I really thoroughly enjoyed the tunnel. Provided if I was given more time to spend there, I would have really enjoyed it. So my takeaway from that experience is, do not go when there's a public holiday. Don't think not much people going to be there. There were so many people. Go on usual weekends, or if you really can, go on weekdays, so that you can have the time, the luxurious time, to see each station, to read what the fishes are, what the animals are, and then the history behind how to sustain our sea, our ocean. And even they had like the growth of the jellyfish. I really wanted to read all that, but I couldn't, because people like keep on coming. And yeah, there was a lot of like really good stuff. There was beaver, no, otter there. It was so cute. And then there was like open aquarium, so lots of big fishes. I really wished I had like that really quality time over there. I would still say it's worth it, but I would never go on the public holiday. And then following up on that day, we went back home, rest. And then the next day, woke up. My brother's engagement was around late afternoon. He did his ROM first, once at the temple. So once we done with the ROM, we went to the bride's house, and they were engaged. They were registered as husband and wife, and then they got engaged. So and then like we had good time, and then my son throw up like 2 times. So I said, just like, done, we cannot be here already. So then we went back home, and I wore like a long anarkali Janice. I wore like a anarkali Punjabi anarkali suit. So but I did not take like a proper picture on it. I might just put some pictures over here, like Instagram pictures. I only took like one proper picture, and then another one with my son. So I might I mean, I would wear that again, and then I want to do a reels again for that particular suit because it was a pretty one, simple but pretty one. Yeah, and then the next day we woke up early because my husband need to go to his work. He has like a very super duper important meeting to attend, and yeah, so I left him to his company. I drove back to the house, and then we just rested and things like that. So that is pretty much what happened in this vlog. But yeah, I wanted to just come and explain to you guys, because without the explanation you guys might just see some random clips with random background music. Like, that was like a little bit weird and also boring to watch. And yeah, so this look is a little bit extra because I did a reel, and the reel will be uploaded sooner or later. So hopefully you guys are following me over my other social medias like my Instagram and also my TikTok. And yeah, let's go to the past.